Okay, guys, let's do a read. And I started this read a minute ago, and then my battery did a little thing. So, we'll touch on this briefly, really quick, because it's important for some of you guys. But I see that for some of you guys, there's a possibility that you could have experienced the loss of either a pregnancy or like maybe a female in your life that meant a lot to you. This could have been your mom, uh, or your baby mama, or your child. I feel like this woman is holding a baby, and I feel like this could just represent motherhood in general, and it does have faith. And what I see here is all of a sudden the unexpected happened. And it fell out sideways, so I feel like it represents both sides of this relationship. One side is self-realization in the reverse, and the other one is faith in the upright. I feel like in this picture, this person is trapped, and they're just looking down, into this like pit, like a Grand Canyon, and they're falling and they're trapped, and it's almost like that feeling if something really bad happens and you're just stuck in a daze. We've had it. Maybe some of you haven't, but for those of you who have had something terrible happen, literally when you wake up the next morning, it's like the first thing that you do is open up your eyes and you just realize that that person's gone, or that you're in the trouble that you're in. And your life, it literally feels like you're falling into this pit or this dark daze. And ever since you lost, or whatever event happened here, something major caused a tower moment in your life. You have been stuck there since. Your trauma does that to us. It has a way of holding on to us, has a great amount of power over us, and it took away your self-love. It took away your faith, and it has pushed you into this place within yourself that you don't even know how to get out of. And you have said many times that maybe you've chosen to be there. You're safe there. I hear some of you say, I'm safer by myself. I'm safer on my own. I hear people saying people have hurt me, but you're hurting about that. And it matters that people have hurt you. And I see that you have this masculine energy, which it was out last night, so it is just sitting here. So I'm just going to throw that in here, but I feel like for us masculine people who run in that kind of energy, the truth is at the end of the day, we're feeling pretty weak. And I can be honest and just say, like, I run on that energy as well. I actually can relate to anybody who has lost people to death, or lost, I've dealt with the whole custody stuff. I've dealt with death. I've dealt with addiction. I've dealt with everything. And let me tell you what, it really does bring a major tower moment into our lives. It's very unexpected, but at the same time, every setback is an opportunity to learn how to not only handle this again easier, calmer, better, but unfortunately, life is going to constantly throw us these unexpected turns of events, and that's why we have to work on it. That's why we have to try it a couple times. We have to be like, repetition and experience makes us wise. To be wise, it's not the fun job. To be smart, nobody thought. Did anybody look at the smart kid in school as the fun person? No, they didn't. To be smart and to be wise actually is a lot boring. It's very boring because you are aware. You're cautious. You are helpful. You know and understand consequences. You have to have self-discipline, you know what I mean? And that's something that you have. But I feel like it's honestly time that we let go of whatever it is that we went through. And even though you're upset about it still, I see that it's actually breaking you down. It's making you weak. It's taking away your masculine energy. In fact, I hear that ever since this loss, you've really questioned the entire way that you've went about life. You've questioned the people that you've had in your life, the people that you dated, that you've looked back after this event so many times and just really, you've just been questioning every freaking move of this thing. And you are blown away, honestly, about this unexpected turn of events. Believe in your power to manifest. And you have to understand, like, to manifest, it comes from our thoughts and our emotions and how we feel. So if what you're focused on is the past event that you haven't let go of, and while you're thinking about it, it makes you angry, sad, mad, bitter, resentful, resistant, that's what you're manifesting into your life. If you're seeing people around you that don't have anything that you want in your life going on, you have to understand that, like, we are like magnets to people who are attracted or think or feel the same way that we do. And you know how you feel inside. So if you're feeling icky, you need to address that. You have to manifest coming from a healed heart to be successful.